Allen. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Anthony Gould now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? To the air. It's Milton. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Got it. Ready? On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Mike Hughes is there with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can...
And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Dolphins. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing is Milton. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's caught left side by Odunze. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of
3rd
5.
and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Get it.
Now Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
A gain of 36 yards.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check out.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A short gain, down to the 7.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Second and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Go.
One more time with Genty. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
They lost a yard.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger.
They'll run with Genty. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Allen to throw. Moving left. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll go play action here with Milton. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Red. Viking 18.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Like Hughes, the Central Florida product, getting in there to record the sack.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. They'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third and long, here's Milton. He's got Loveland free left side. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of...
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
4-yard line.
Genty is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
27, Dolphins 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On play action, Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
First down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but that once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Now he'll run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game. Like, it's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Once again, it's Chubb. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Fake the handoff, and now, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Set.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
At the 26. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, 3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go now. 60, 70, step on the bullet. Go.
Play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Lawrence Armstrong working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Marked at the 29.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
First down and more for Chubb. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On first down, it's Allen. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Colts will take over here at their own 12.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hold it ready. Ready. Gravity lying.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Genty. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Colts. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, ready, so much. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they